don't mind me playing a little bit of budget quest Shaman, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. This is still a little bit more control-oriented, however, it does have a little more aggression because it doesn't have as many late-game bombs, so it's kind of a mix of both worlds. This matchup, if it's going to be like big spell mage, looks like it's going to not be super-duper great for me. I'm just going to come out and say, and obviously when I say budget, it does still have the quest, but just everything else is a rare or common. There really is nothing else other than that. I even took out the epics for this one because I did include the legendary secret. Because I don't think he's going to have that many responses to this early on, we're going to start with a totem. Because I don't think he's just going to have that many ways of dealing with it right off the bat. And if he plays a minion, then we can play Menacing Nimbus and rush into whatever creature he ends up playing. Like if it's a Sorcerer's Apprentice. And that way I can protect him. Are you going to Frostbolt it? Or Ray of Frost it, sorry, twice? Interesting. I'm not going to lie, I don't necessarily agree with him using his removal so early. We're going to play this, and then probably... Actually, this won't be a bad card to play. We could actually give this rush. We'll actually stay with this. I'm going to have to play this out differently than most other games because I know I don't have the bombs. But I do still think that this will be a moderately okay deck, to say the least. So, Walking Fountain, we don't really need that right now. I only have it in the deck because since it doesn't have as many late game options, I needed some. And this is a nice way to heal and bring myself back into the game. We'll play the 3-6 now and hit him in the face with the 2-2. I don't need to... If I don't need to give it rush, then I won't. Like, there's no real reason to force it, I guess. And another card that I might want to put in is another Hex. I might want to take out something for a Hex, to be honest. Like, I could take out one of the Sandstorm Elementals, because it works against wide boards, but this deck has a real weakness against, like, single targets. Or... theoretically, I could also take out, like, a Bog Slosher or the Fire Elemental. I only have the Fire Elemental because, like, 6 direct damage seems like it would be really, really good if I'm able to get it with the quest. Can I finish the quest right here? No, I only have 1? Wow. I thought I would have more. So I can go 1, rush, overload, deal with it, go face. So we do this, give it rush... rush this into that. Rush this into that. Or not rush, but hit this into that. Battle Cry. Kill the 1 health minion that's left up, and then hit him in the face for 3. If this Lackey stays alive, we have 3 damage. If it doesn't, we just play the former champion, get a slightly wider board. And I think that all of these options are pretty decent for me. I also have a Giggling Inventor for later, although I would like to save that for a completed quest. Another card I might want to put in here, just because of the Giggling Inventor play, is a Bloodlust. So if I take out Fire Elemental for a Hex, I might also want to take out some other cards for a Bloodlust. This deck is still a little bit in development, because I haven't tried it too many times quite yet. But does he kill the 1-1 here? Oh, no, he does not. I think I hexed that, so I keep my minions on the board. Was that the correct play? Maybe, maybe not. I feel weird hexing that, but it keeps my board full. And this is why I would want another hex, to be honest. What would I take out? I could take out the Bog Slusher. Like, the Bog Slusher is good for high impact units, and he does combo well with, like, Giggling Inventor, but I'm definitely taking out the Fire Elemental. That's for sure. What? Oh, no. You madman. We ping the 3-2 with my damage, and almost finish the quest. We ping it, we hit 1, and then we... I say we just finish the quest. It doesn't heal me any, but... and it doesn't do as much damage, but it sets it up so I can play the former champ next turn for a huge play. Okay, so... Fire Elemental is out, probably, although the direct damage is nice. Probably Bog Slusher for An extra Hex, and an extra Thingamabob. An extra Thingamabob being Bloodlust, I mean. Okay, kills that off, that's fine. I don't really need that card anymore. Getting 2 5/5s is fine. They don't die to, They don't die to... What's it called? What don't they die to? Flame Strike! Sorry, they have 5 health, so they don't die to Flame Strike. We're doing a lot of damage here. And we might actually just be able to burst him down soon with the Life Drinker. All I need to do is stick 7 more damage on the board. He's already used his Zilliax. He's used his Luna's Pocket Galaxy, but he used that very late. He's only really going to have like 1 minion. Power of Creation, that's fine, even if he gets some decent stuff. I don't think it'll be enough.
You win this one.
And we win. Just like that, the deck is already off to a great start. However, I will make those changes, and we'll see how it runs with that as well. And then you can run either one of these versions of the deck. I will use the more recent version of the deck in the description, so it'll be the one with the change with the Fire Elemental with the Bloodlust and take out a Bog Slusher for whatever the other card was. I already forgot, but put it out, and for another Hex, sorry. And, yeah. So that'll be the one, but you could still copy this in if you want. You know the change I'm going to make. There are only 3 cards that are changing, so you could easily change it back if you want. But anyway, moving on to the next one.